The legs speak before the rest of the body dares to. Margaret was 79, still witty, still proud, still the kind of woman who ironed her sheets and baked bread from scratch. But lately her legs had begun saying things her mouth didn't want to. It started on the stairs, a place she used to fly up. Now, each step felt like a quiet negotiation. Her knees whispered, her ankles pulsed, her thighs felt heavier, not in size, but in spirit. She called it tired, blamed the weather, then the shoes, then the age. But something else was happening. One morning, walking back from the corner store, her left foot dragged slightly. Just enough to catch, just enough to feel foreign. She stopped mid-sidewalk, looked down like the ground had betrayed her. It hadn't. It was her own foundation that was shifting. At her next checkup, she spoke the words out loud. "I think my legs are slower. Not weaker, just different." Her doctor nodded, like he'd heard it before. But then he looked closer, listened longer, checked the pulses behind her knees. He sent her for tests. Nothing dramatic, but enough to confirm what her body already knew. Early signs of vascular slowdown, minor nerve fatigue. Nothing scary, unless ignored. She didn't panic. She pivoted. More hydration, gentle walks, elevation at night, socks that hugged instead of squeezed. She stopped racing her body and started partnering with it. Now she listens to her legs the way you'd listen to a friend, not waiting for a scream, but responding to the smallest sigh. The pain didn't disappear, but the panic did. And something beautiful returned. Trust. Not just in her body, in herself. She walks slower, but with more awareness. And oddly enough, she arrives just as far. And when her granddaughter visits on weekends, they don't rush errands. They stroll, talk, pause at flowers, notice birds, because walking isn't just transport, it's presence. Subscribe if you believe your body is wiser than your timeline. Share this with someone who needs to stop calling it just stiffness. And Margaret, she still takes the stairs. But now she thanks each step for showing her where she is, not where she used to be.